you just accepted a cash offer on your home. Everything is moving quickly, and then reality hits you are standing in a house full of stuff you don't want to deal with. Old furniture, boxes in the garage you haven't opened in years, a broken lawnmower sitting outside, random clutter that somehow piled up over time. Most sellers panic at this stage. They assume they have to clear everything out before closing. Here's the surprising part: with a cash buyer, you usually don't. In fact, leaving items behind is often completely normal and sometimes even expected. Why cash buyers are different? Traditional home buyers usually want a clean, empty property. That's partly because they're emotionally invested and partly because lenders often require homes to meet certain conditions before closing. That's why sellers in traditional deals are expected to leave the home broom clean, meaning everything is removed and the space is tidy. Cash buyers operate differently. Most professional cash buyers purchase homes as is. That means they're buying the property in its current condition, including anything left inside. They already have systems in place for cleanouts. Crews come in, sort through items, donate what's usable, and dispose of the rest. For them, dealing with leftover belongings is routine. What feels overwhelming to you is just another standard step for them. What you can usually leave behind. Many sellers are surprised by how much they can leave. It's not uncommon for people to walk away from homes with furniture, appliances, and even fully packed garages, and the buyer handles everything without issue. Here's what cash buyers typically don't mind: old furniture like couches, beds, tables, and dressers. Garage items such as tools, bikes, and storage boxes. Appliances you don't want to move: washer, dryer, fridge, stove. Yard clutter like broken equipment or patio furniture. Boxes of unsorted household items. General clutter with little or no value. From the buyer's perspective, all of this is part of the ACES deal. What you should always take with you. While leaving unwanted items is usually fine, there's one rule you need to remember. Once the sale closes, anything left behind belongs to the buyer. That means you should only leave things you truly don't care about. Make sure you take important documents, IDs, legal papers, financial records, jewelry, cash, and valuables, family photos, and sentimental items, prescription medications, anything you plan to use in your next home. A good rule of thumb is simple. If it matters to you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. Always confirm before closing. Even though most cash buyers are flexible, it's still smart to confirm what you plan to leave. A quick conversation can prevent misunderstandings later. You can say something like, "I'm planning to leave the washer, dryer, and most items in the garage. Is that okay?" In most cases, the answer will be yes. If the buyer wants something removed, they'll let you know. That gives you time to adjust without last-minute stress. Having this discussion early also helps you plan your move. Instead of trying to clear everything, you can focus only on the items that actually matter to you. What happens to your stuff after the sale? Once the deal closes, the buyer takes over, and that includes everything left inside. Most professional buyers follow a simple process. 1. Sort items, identify what can be reused. 2. Donate usable goods, furniture, clothes, and appliances often go to charities. 3. Recycle where possible. Electronics, metals, and materials are separated. 4. Dispose of the rest. Anything unusable is removed properly. So your belongings don't just disappear, they're often repurposed or given a second life. For sellers, this removes a huge burden. Instead of organizing donations, renting dumpsters, or hauling items yourself, the buyer handles it all. Can leaving items affect your sale? In most cases, leaving items behind does not negatively impact your sale. Cash buyers already factor cleanup costs into their offer. They expect some level of leftover belongings, so it's usually built into the deal. Sometimes, leaving certain items can even be a small advantage. For example, Working appliances can be useful for rental properties. Furniture may help if the buyer plans to stage or furnish the home. While it's not a major factor, it can occasionally make the property more convenient for the buyer. A simpler way to think about it. Selling a home the traditional way often comes with a long checklist. Clean everything. Repair issues. Remove all belongings. Prepare for inspections. Cash sales are different. They're designed for speed and convenience. That means no repairs required, no deep cleaning needed, no pressure to empty the entire house. Instead of stressing over every item, you can focus on moving forward. Take what you need, leave the rest. Final thoughts. If you're overwhelmed by the idea of clearing out your home before a sale, take a step back. With a cash buyer, you probably don't need to do nearly as much as you think. Most buyers are fully prepared to handle old furniture, appliances, garage clutter, yard debris, general household junk. All you need to do is 1. Take your personal and valuable items. 2. Confirm what you're leaving. 3. Hand over the keys. That's it. Selling for cash is meant to simplify the process, not add more stress. If you're thinking about selling your home but feel stuck because of all the stuff inside, you're not alone and you don't have to handle it all yourself. Reach out today for a no-obligation cash offer and see how easy the process can be. We'll walk you through everything, including what you can leave behind so you can move forward without the stress.